Hi Max, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just a recap on our lesson this evening. So you can see here I'm comparing you to Jordan Spieth on the right, who's become left-handed overnight. But I've drawn two lines, one on your bottom and one on his. So the first thing we needed to work on with you is from the top of the swing, which is the backswing is impeccable. You know, the club face is great here, beautiful looking backswing. Left elbow is fantastic, but as you start down, look at your bottom. You move in slightly into the shot. Now what that's going to cause is the odd shank and the odd fat and thin where the shaft is changing angle. So we can see you're moving off that quite considerably. If we get you to the top there and look at Jordan at the top of his swing, we can see you and him are pretty much identical. Okay, but if we look at him as he starts down, he'll stay on that red line. You can see as he's turning, his backside is still, if anything, slightly behind that red line, even coming into impact, where yours, Max, we could see coming in, you've moved forward. So that's number one. Number two is if we go to the top again with Jordan, keep an eye now on your right elbow. So as we start down with you, it tends to get trapped. So at this stage now, your right elbow is stuck against your side. So from there you're stuck and you're going to have to flip it. If we look at Jordan as he comes down, his right elbow is going to work a little bit more out and in front of him, so it starts to pull in. So you and him at that stage there, he's got that right elbow just a bit more in front of his chest, as opposed to yours is slightly stuck, and we can see that there. You know, he's got a lot more turn in the chest, and his right elbow is definitely not against his side, where yours is, you can see there, he's stuck on your side. So that's the second thing we worked on, was just trying to get that your left arm to pull in front a little bit more. Still keep the lag in the wrists, still trying to drop it on the inside, but we just wanted it to pull in front, and you got the feeling for that. You started to give it a rip. So work on them two things for me, Max. Swinging it really good. You've got to stop that moving forwards. That can be a disaster at times. We don't want to shank it with that such a good looking swing. But yeah, work on that. Get that elbow in front and you're going to be seriously good. Thanks, Max.